I'm Sofahood. I'm a local artist here in Atlanta, and I decided to do Rayshard Brooks for my part in Stackssquares. Rayshard Brooks was actually killed here in Atlanta, just down the street. About maybe last summer, he was killed in the Wendy's drive-through. He's the reason why the city was on fire again last year in protest. So I think one thing that stood out to me about Rayshard's story is just how senseless the killing was. You know, there are so many different directions that the interaction could have gone, and it just went the most violent, detrimental way possible. And I think also on top of that, you know, there are videos that have come out of Rayshard talking about police brutality, and I think that there's something very discomforting about the fact that he was so aware of the fact that he could be a victim at any moment, and then he was. So that really spoke to me. So I chose Aiyana Jones for my second portrait here at Stackssquares because this was another murder that really stood out to me, just again because of the unnecessary amount of violence. So Aiyana Jones was 7 years old, and she lived in Detroit, Michigan, and she was shot in the head during a SWAT team raid that was actually supposed to be in the apartment above hers. And it just made no sense to me how a grown man can be mistaken for a 7-year-old girl, and how it could just be such a violent end to such a really, really young life.